Thanks for joining me today. We're going to start this little mini-series just with a revision of how to test a basic muscle. Now this is the most important thing we have to learn. We have to get this muscle testing right, else everything else we do is going to fall apart. So let me show you the style of muscle testing that I think is the most effective, sensitive and easiest way for you to test. Whenever we're testing, we're going to put the muscle a little bit into contraction. We're always going to contact above a joint, not over a joint. If you rotate an appendage, a foot or a hand, below the joint, you're always going to make it weak. So contact above the joint. You're always going to use the thenar part of your hand, and you're going to try and get your forearm in a line with your test. Always a forearm in the line with the test. Then what you're going to do is you're going to get the patient to engage their muscle. They are going to start their contraction first. So you ask the patient, you say, I'm going to see how strong you are. I want you to push this leg as hard as you can to the side. Push it out. And now you resist their action and you feel for 2 seconds or so and make sure that they're still pushing. So you ask them to push out and they push you away. You ask them, you resist. Now you don't let go. You resist and they have to push through you. You resist and they push through you. Then you do the other side. And you need to see that they are pushing you away. You need to also stabilize their body so that they're not sliding. So you're not doing this. That's not going to work. You're holding there and they're going to push away. And this one, they're pushing. And this one, they're pushing. And just get the practice of that. Just get the practice of them pushing you away. Now a weak muscle won't feel like that. A weak muscle, they will push, you will hold, and then as they keep pushing, nothing happens. Their leg just fades and fails like that. So normally you feel for them to get stronger as they push away over the first 2 seconds, but in a weak muscle they don't get stronger. In fact, they just get weaker. So up in the arm here, push your arm that way. That's great. Push it up. And that's how you do the test. You have them push away. Now the test changes once you find a weakness. Once you find a weakness, if the muscle is weak, it is possible that because you know it's weak, you can overpower it. You use then short, sharp pressures, overpowering it each time if you're searching for a solution. We'll come back to the overpowered test, to the weak test, a little bit later in the series. For now, we'll go on to the next video, which is how to look for overall muscle tone.